Welcome back. What did buildings look like when the first Oneida County Fair rolled into town in 1896?
Good question. Well, a single intersection community in southeastern Oneida County has a clue, I think at least. Our own Isabella Lisco spoke with the site's caretakers to understand why it's so important. Isabella?
Hi, Dan and Jessica. The Mecikalski Stovewood building in Jennings has a story to tell. It's an old general store built by Prussian immigrants in the late 1800s. There's a post office, living quarters, and of course, the all-important saloon. Take a look.
Old bottles, rusted farm equipment, dusty boxing gloves, and a building from 1899. One person's trash is a historian's treasure.
When I saw a picture of this poor building, my heart went out.
Gager leads tours through the last example of commercial stovewood architecture in the United States. Stovewood architecture means the building uses recycled 14 to 16-inch cedar logs that were the leftover materials from building log cabins.
It was free, and so it was the cheap design.
In the 1980s, the project began to restore the building.
I chose this building because, as Karen said, it looked like it needed help.
And this plaque right here is what the building received when it was placed on the National Register of Historic Places.
It really means a lot.
Shepherd is the fourth generation in her family to grow up in the area. She says the building is also an example of folk architecture that was designed by common people.
I think everybody has an opportunity to contribute to our culture.
Culture that people admire over 100 years later. To look at the folk architecture and realize what it represents.
It gives common people like you and me a chance to do something great.
Very interesting. Isabella, how can I learn more?
Well, Jessica, the Mecikalski Stovewood Museum offers free tours every weekend, and it's inviting everyone to its annual celebration and pig roast on Saturday, the first Saturday in August 5th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay, I might have to check that out, but let's head up to 3